Welcome back, travelers, to Crusader Kings III. As always, I'm your host, JonTheBard of Bodcore Gaming, and we have to go raiding. That's right, because we are in negative prestige once again, and it's not a great situation to be in, that's for sure. So let's take a look here. We're probably going to go. Let's raise up our raiders and see what we can do here. We've got to raise them up over here anyway, so we will move our rally point to right there. Raise his raiders, and let's see who needs some raiding. So Scotland can use some raiding, and then Mercia and Wessex, but those are no, they got some troops. They got some troops. Luckily, we don't have to worry about their allies in raids, so we can just take them out directly. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll probably want to keep our armies closer together than usual, just in case. But I think we'll be okay. I can imprison 2 criminals. I'm fine. Inherit 2 titles. Yep. Declare multiple wars. Powerful vassals expect council positions. Not endorsed by my archbishop. You just don't like me. You've been a pain in my side for years now. Years. Why do you have 3 bishoprics? How did you get 3 Look at all your gold. I lose a level of devotion, but I wonder if I'm about to become a paragon of virtue. But I could have. I think I could take all his gold. I think. I mean, either way, I'll succeed. This is an act of tyranny. I got to. I got to do it. Because if I can grab 750 gold from him, I need to do it. Let's see what happens. We're testing things out in an Iron Man. Your sinful acts come at a cost. Hooray! Tuathalan has been apprehended and awaits his fate safely locked in my dungeons. Good. Let's take a look. Pays 751 gold to you, is banished from the realm, loses 20 opinion for 10 years, leaves the prison. Hell yes! We'll accept. Get out of here, you. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. 100% worth it. Bit of pain in my... And of course you don't like me. What if I convert him to witchcraft? Oh, but it abandons my sway. Sure. Let's give that a shot. Let's see if we can convert our let's convert our bishop to witchcraft. Let's do that. All right, let's go raiding. This is ridiculous, Fedon protests. As the keeper of the High King's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. You will see it once it is finished, Dorian retorts. You should leave a woman to her work when she is writing about stewardship fit for royalty. You're both women. Fedelm will ensure its quality, Dorian. Stick to your own duties, Fedelm. It's time for a breath of fresh air. 33% chance, and of course it doesn't work for me. Sad. To the abhorrent High King Faragil, I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Hell yes, you may hate me, but I have all your gold now. We have over 1,000 gold. If only I had prestige. If only I wasn't tribal. My liege, I know something that will cheer you up. Watch closely as I sneak upon my prey. My jester Suero whispers to me, what's he up to? Hungry? Suero screams, hurling a cream entremont in the face of my granddaughter Deirdre. What a priceless expression. Oh, and Deirdre seems to have taken it somewhat fine. Oh, joy, what fun. Such a classic jest. Let me help you clean off Deirdre. That's it. Now fight! Sure. To the cold-hearted High King Farragut, I have studied the Goidelic language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using the Goidelic script, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Brythonic. I wish for our future diplomatic dealings to benefit us both greatly. Oh, he has learned Goidelic. Impressive. Or we gain prestige. Oh, I need that prestige. Sorry, bud. You may want to be friends, but I need some prestige. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Oh, look at you looking to build a city here. We get a strong hook on Amory. Nah. Can I raid a construction? A curse undone. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Tuathalan. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that obnoxious knave to his grave. He died. Ha! Murdered by High Chiefess Muriel of Meath. Not one day too soon. So, we imprison him, we banish him and take all of his gold, and then he's killed by somebody else for his troubles. That's amazing. That's awesome. I achieved as Muriel. That's funny. He's got 1,000 piety. I mean, it's not bad, right? We'll see what happens with them. Oh? A sponsor? Finnocht has the book inspiration. She wants to write a magnificent book. She's very competent in her craft. 3 gold to recruit. Fantastic. Sponsor. 61 gold. Book inspirations are based on learning. 11. Thank you for believing in me, my lord. My beneficiary Finnocht smiles slightly before tilting her head. However, I'm not sure what to write about. Recently, I've been interested in topics related to medicine. Do you think that would be a good focus for the book? I will dedicate the work to the Horned God. My love for High Queen Aliane is the stuff of legends. You'll write about the glorious Makaida dynasty. I trust your judgment. Sure, I trust your judgment. Alright, we're going raiding. Can't raid that apparently. Oh, we are raiding that. Okay. We captured you. Ransom you for 10 gold. I'm gonna move you up here. It's strange that I don't see the marker here for that. New perk available for Intrigue. Smooth Operator. Seduce Scheme Success Chance plus 25%. You can learn 1 additional language without any penalties. Subtle Desire. Removes rank difference penalty from your Seduce schemes. Removes the incestuous penalty from your Seduce schemes. It's awkward. Let's get that. Oh, another sponsor. Tuta von Oberbayern has the weapon inspiration. She's very confident in her craft. 11 gold to recruit you. Sure. Sponsor. 72 gold to forge a magnificent weapon. Tuta furrows her brow before bowing deeply. It's both an honor and a privilege to forge you a weapon. She speaks in a dignified way, but there's a glimmer of excitement in her eyes that betrays her serious demeanor. Tell me, what's your preferred way of fighting with a weapon? I wish to forge something that would suit you the best. I wish to... something that can both slash and pierce flesh. A weapon that makes full use of my strength. I prefer to keep my enemies at a distance. I trust your judgment. Full use of my strength. She's forging a mace. Okay. Mace is okay. And we're going to try and catch this army. Really? Interesting. My lord! My beneficiary Dorian smiles and gestures me over with ink-stained hands. My book, my masterpiece is finished. Behold, ornate tome that shows a modest understanding of stewardship as it touches upon subjects such as tax collection. The cover is leather, displaying a repeating image of interlaced knot patterns, enunciated by the placement of agate inserts, and is held closed by ornamental clasps. Prestige plus 0.1 per month, and stewardship lifestyle experience plus 10%. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that book down. So we're going to try and... Oh, no! Our champion was wounded. Okay, that one's going to lose. Our champion was slain. Argus died of old age. Damn it! Serble. Physician, mastermind, philosopher. He's content. That's good. He's close to liking me. Convert to witchcraft. Alright. So that army's lost. Inspiration request for materials. My beneficiary Fanacht has the nerve to summon me to a wretched and foul-smelling room. My lord, progress is coming along, but if I had some more parts, some human materials, I could create something truly mind-blowing. I need the person alive, at least at first. As Fanacht finishes her request, my gaze lands on the crimson-stained tools and ripped-off fingernails strewn across her table. Oh my god. Content, arbitrary, deceitful, conscientious scribe. I'm concerned. I have concerns. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can get a strong hook on a rainbow. Damatha, the court musician. No, that's fine. Let's bring you back. Let's bring you back. Disrupt the schemes. Okay. So we helped out the we helped out the peasant army. Now we're going back to raiding. Oh, more raiding. Somebody is trying to get on our raid. How dare. Oh, he's coming back. Inspiration, Fickle Philip. I bump into a very grave-looking Fnac, my writer, hoping that she doesn't have ill news of the splendid book she should soon have ready for me. Another person needs help, huh? So the library this time. I shoved Fnac into my well-kept library, pointing out some of the notable volumes and potions on display. Roy's tags along happily, always interested in the creative processes of her peers. The writer pauses as though awestruck, examining my excellent making gold. Ah, very fine, my liege. Could I use its leaves? The artifact produced through Fnac's book will be of a higher quality. She gains 20 opinion of me, but the book is destroyed. What about crime and punishment? You're just having a look. I guess. Well, it should be crime and punishment because we're going to be almost done with intrigue. By comparison. Oh, hello. My lord, the work on your precious artifact is proceeding well. My beneficiary Tuta seems to be in a good mood today. I'm not making any promises, but if I manage to produce a true masterpiece, what idea would you like to guide my hand? To cause more casualties to them, less to us, to instill fear in the people I raid. To encourage my champions to greatness, to exploit the terrain advantage. Whatever. Rating modifier would be nice. Be gone, you. Raid. Tuta, my weaponsmith, sits glaring over her repast, Fnac, a co-contender for my patronage. Though usually safely scrolled away, pondering over her bellows, Tuta quickly spoils the mood when it comes time to dine. Tonight she finally snaps. Why does Fnac receive more funds than me? She's writing about medicine, so what? Your work is valuable to me. I will match your funding. Come, what is the matter? Stop this foolishness. I will match your funding. I have enough gold. And more to come. Nottingham. I will soon raid Nottingham. My culture has discovered onager. Great. That is a siege tool. So let's look at our innovations here. So we researched onager. The next one we should do is mods, which is about 7 years left to go. Okay. That sounds good to me. Oh, hello. Sicilian army. Alba's in a war, isn't it? Oh, yeah. To fighting against Jarl Kari the Humorless of Flanders in the Flemish conquest of Linlithgowshire. Yeah, they're going to lose that when Sicily gets in there. We captured a priest. Because you devour him, you lose 21 stress. Burn at the stake. Devour. You lost stress. Had to get my meals in, you know. It's important. Your meals, daily meals are important. Super important. You don't want to skip out on your meals. Should raid his capital, right? My lord, my beneficiary Fnac smiles and gestures me over with ink-stained hands. My book, my masterpiece is finished. Behold. A monumental herbarium with detailed drawings of each plant and descriptions of its medical properties. The cover is wood that has been painted to display a repeating image of a zoomorphic motif. Masterwork book. Prestige plus 0.1. Health, a small boost. That's a lot. That was a lot for that. But I'm impressed, I guess. Sure. Sure, we can put that book out. Daughter-in-law Catherine's giving birth to a daughter, Martha. Genius Martha. Seems to be like all the females in my family are geniuses. Hey, we were successful in our conversion of Serbal. Welcome to our communion, brother. Why do you still not like me that I'm a witch? I would have thought that, like, because you're in the witch, you are also a witch, that it would. I don't. Okay. Okay, game. A little bit annoyed by that. Just a smidge. My lord, my beneficiary Tuta approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down her forehead and soot smeared across her face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. As I unveil what is hidden, my eyes grow wide. A flanged mace of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head is mounted on a solid wrought iron handle. Prowess plus 6. This is lovely. And temperate for you. Let's take a look. We have the kettle battle axe, but now we've got our mace, a masterwork weapon. Prowess plus 6. Hell yeah. Oh, we lost our bodyguard. Uh-oh. Let's bring those guys in there, too. My daughter-in-law has given birth to 2 children. Twins. Quick for one, and nothing for the other. Ooh, holy hell! Midas touched, herbalist, novice hunter, and a poet. I'm gonna move you to house arrest. Oh, but you're 35? Yeah. Still, though, that's stewardship. 0 intrigue, though. That's funny. All right. Let's go ahead and go home. But I gotta go back the long way. Okay. Hopefully, we'll be fine. Looks like Mercia's got a civil war on their hands. Yep. Just a minor one. They should be fine. Ooh, 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 be careful. Be very careful right now. A stable request. My son Fergile is growing up and one day will be expected to take an elevator role in society. Apparently he's decided today is that day. Father, can I have a destrier? A warhorse for a child? As I pondered the request, I noticed the master of the horse, Yalgrila of the Sootyard, glancing at me from across the throne room. At least I know now who my son has been talking to recently. A bold choice. 50 gold. No. How about something smaller? 15 gold. Don't be ridiculous. this smaller. Alright. And you don't need to be leading that army anymore. There you go. Now we can hold court. Let's hear the petitioners. My daughter Sionade shows me a page filled with unfamiliar symbols, insisting on its legibility. I've developed a written language specifically for the women of the court, since the letters are mostly taught to men. If you allow it, I begin teaching to the ladies at once. What a great idea. The court tutor will help you teach it. We can make better use of your talents. Invented code. For 5 years, 20 years, 20 years. That's a fine idea. The woman who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, she begins her speech, I represent the local community of Dundilgan. In the past few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. Uh-oh. All have been dug up and left with no trace. At first we feared wild animals or obscure powers at work, but then your own court physician was caught red-handed hauling the dead away for experiments. Studying the human bodies is a sad necessity. Why didn't you invite me? You imprison this person here. Guards arrest the grave robber. So I have to just cut it off. Why did I hear the sound of somebody going in my prison? Amid all the supplicants, Audir, who I thought was a prisoner in house arrest, somehow appears before my throne. My lord, surely the food served to me in my prison rooms is a far worse standard than what you serve a respected guest. Or is this truly the best your cooks can do? I should like fresh quail for my dinner from now on. Lugade, my champion, runs into the room panting. My apologies, my lord, I was guarding her, but she was so charming she duped me into letting her out. Cook her the finest meal the land has ever seen. We gain 6 court grandeur. House arrest means dignity to let them roam the grounds. All prisoners in house arrest means allowed to go outside. Lugade, you are unworthy to be called a champion. To the dungeon with you. Alright, court grandeur is level 5 again. And now I'm overwhelmed by stress. Don't you do it, game. Don't you do it. You leave me alone. Just trying to get to my home. Just trying to get back to home. Ransom you. Holy hell. For 100 gold. Why? You're nobody. Why? This is the second time now this game has done that. I mean, I'm not arguing. I will take the 100 gold. So now we've got almost 400 prestige. We now have enough against, oh god. Oh, there's a little civil war there you got going on there, don't you? Wait, what? Weren't you allied at one point? You are still allied. That's... Oh, you chose to help Powers. Gotcha. So, I mean, that means your army is busy, right? So, that means I can come in there and steal some things? Maybe? Mm-hmm. Maybe? Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Something to consider. I'm still annoyed the fact that my plan to like change that witch thing doesn't work. Opinion of witch characters plus 20 plus 20. But I don't have that. I have minus 15. Bug. This bug. It's gotta be. It absolutely has to be a bug. Or I'm reading it wrong. Either one. I don't know. But war against Strathclyde coming up. that I know is going to be a thing. I think we have enough prestige to take on a duchy. Conquer a duchy. I do have enough prestige to conquer the duchy. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, okay. We'd have this guy as a vassal, but we can kill him. We can kill that family off. Or revoke the title. Either one, doesn't matter. But we're going after that duchy next time.